of power, Salah Mamman, collapsed outside the courtroom on Thursday at a federal high court, Abuja, due to ill health. The news agency of Nigeria reports that Mamman, whose plea was fixed for Thursday morning, collapsed outside the courtroom before the case was called. The former minister's counsel, Femi Ate-San, told Justice James Omotosho shortly when he was called to take his plea. Upon resumed hearing, the ex-minister walked into the courtroom and stepped into the dock with part of his clothes drenched. Justice Omotosho then asked why Mamman was sweating or whether it was raining outside. The former minister, who responded from the dock, said water was poured on him. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission lawyer, Adeyinka Olumide Fusika, while addressing the court, said though the matter was fixed for Mamman's arraignment, there was a development outside the courtroom. Olumide Fusika said he had a discussion with it outside the courtroom about Mamman's ill health. I was informed of an incident outside. I will want my Lena senior advocate to tell the Honorable Court himself, he said. Speaking, Ate said, Mamman, upon being brought into the premises of the court, collapsed and had to be resuscitated and treated by the medical personnel of the Federal High Court. He said his client was served with the charge after he was resuscitated. He was served this morning, he added. The senior lawyer said he sought the understanding of Olumide Fusika for an adjournment so that the arraignment could be done on Monday when his client would have been okay. However, the judge said, due to the workload in the court docket, the arraignment can only be fixed for September ending, and then withdrew the oral application for an adjournment. Olumide Fusika said he had just filed an amendment charge earlier in the morning, following a mistake in the name of the defendant, and prayed the court that the fresh charge be read to Mamman to take his plea, but Justice Omotosho disagreed with him. The judge, however, asked Mamman if he was fit enough to take his plea today, and he responded in affirmative. The former minister explained to the court that he had collapsed outside the courtroom because of the drugs he took when he had not eaten, and while he was outside the courtroom waiting to be called, his blood pressure dropped. Mamman, however, said he was fit to continue with the arraignment. It can happen to anyone, the judge said. The ex-minister told the court that he called the attention of his lawyer to the error made by the EFCC on the name in the charge served on him. I was complaining about the name, that it was not my own, he said. Justice Omotosho then stepped down the arraignment until 1 p.m. today. NAN reports that the EFCC had filed a 12-count money laundering charge against Mamman. He was alleged to have committed money laundering offences to the tune of 33 billion naira. The former minister served under former President Buhari from 2019 to 2021. On May 10, 2021, he was arrested and detained at the headquarters of the Anti-Graft Agency in Abuja. Buhari had September 1, 2021, sacked Mamman and the then Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Sabo Nanonu, in what was called a cabinet restructuring. Mamman was accused of conspiring with staff of the ministry in charge of the accounts of the Zungero and Mambela hydroelectric power project to divert about 22 billion naira. The investigations uncovered property in Nigeria and overseas allegedly linked to the suspect, while millions of naira and dollars had reportedly been discovered and recovered as well. So guys, please stay informed for more news like this. Don't forget to leave your views in the comment section on how Mamman should be punished. Thank you.